is everybody doing? This is the first initial how-to of D-SHEP Hustles. First and foremost, I want to say thank you to everyone who has supported D-SHEP Hustles so far. I got 27 subscribers, which for me is amazing. It's an amazing number. I love the number 27. I'm born 227 at 2227, 10:27 at night. So with all that to say, thank you for love and support. And yeah, so without further ado, I'm going to do the how-to for It Only Makes Sense, right? The soft entry, since the soft entry is the first one that came into my field. 3 years ago, actually, randomly went outside and decided to start just doing some steps in my parents' parking lot, and just kept it on my phone. And then lo and behold, 3 years later, I felt the urge to start doing my own hustles, and it was the first one that came in. And then lo and behold, the pool, then the ignition, and so on and so forth. So here we go. You start with your right foot. Now, one thing you'll notice with my hustles is that they don't traditionally turn. Like, I'm not always going to go clockwise or counterclockwise with my rotation, but you will hit all 4 walls. When you will always be at a different wall when you're starting the movement over, or the hustle over rather. But that's why it's more about getting your body and understanding your body. Because when you feel it's about getting into the groove of the song, vibing as you, because when you get into the groove and you feel it, you won't even need to worry about the walls, I promise you. So, start with that right foot. We're gonna go out and up, step. Same thing on the left foot. Out and up, step. So again, we go 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and. Okay, so let's do it again. We go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and you step with the left foot in the front. So again, we go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay? So if we do that in real time, we go, I would like to get to know if I could. That's where it would be. Because the song is to Brandy's I Want to Be Down. So 5, 6, 7. I would like to get to know if I could. So you in there, you step back. So notice when I step my foot forward, I have my right leg basically hinged. So after you come from that, you do right and up and left and up. You step here. When you step forward, you bend your bend your right knee, sorry. And then you shift it back. So it's just a switch. So you're here, you switch it back, sit in this right leg, put all the weight there, whip it around, and this is where you're about to change a direction of the wall. So you whip it around, sit into this left leg. So do that again. So we just did it here and up and here and up, here, switch it, whip it, sit. Again, we go right and up and left and up, hit, switch, swift, sit. From there, we're doing some people call it kickball change. It's a step. So you go 2-step basically. So you go right. Now your weight is free on your right leg. So you go left, right. And now this is basically where you have changed directions of walls. But not really. So let's do it again. We go and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Here, switch it around, sit in it. Step, step. 1, 2, 3. So now left foot goes forward, sideways, back, and we call it an about face. Now you are facing the new wall. The soft entry is definitely a soft entry. I actually thought it was boring once I started making more hustles. But then I realized when I went back to it myself, I was like, wow, this is really cool. I think it's just because it's been in my field for so long, and then I was where I was in the process. I was creatively creating new things, so it just seemed in comparison, but we shouldn't be comparing things anyway. They all have their own vibration, their own frequency, their own archetype. But it just seemed like at the time, like what I was coming up with was just not as good. But I love it, and it's a good way for you to understand my vibe, to understand my vibe and frequency and movement language in D-SHEP Hustles. But it's all about vibing as you, vibe as you. Your vibration is already right. You just need a little container to move your body. So here we go. 5, 6, 7, right foot. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Step it, switch it, swift, sit in it. Step, step, 2, 3, 4. Left foot up, sideways, back about face. Then you repeat, right and up, left and up, step down, switch it, around, sit in, step, step, in, run, here, front, side, back about this wall, right and up, and left and up, sit, in, flick, around, step, 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 in, front, side, back about last time, and right and up, left and up, step it down, sit into it, flick around and step, step, in, there, in, front and side, and the back up out this. Okay, you see me. I'm gonna do that last part again, so you actually see me. So, you started this way, which means I turned this way. No. See? This is why you can't do it technically way. You gotta feel it, because if you feel it, you're gonna automatically be where you are. If you try to go like technical with D-SHEP Hustle, it's gonna be overwhelming. It's all about you understanding how your body moves. So this is the last wall. Okay, so last wall. Here we go. And I would like to know if I could be the kind of girl that you would be down for. Boom. You tell us my first time doing this. But that's the how-to for D-SHEP Hustles. Let me know more in the comments of, guys, what do you want a how-to on? This is just, I feel, was the perfect one to start with. It's the first one that came into my field. The first one that I ended up putting up. Makes sense for it to be the first one people get a how-to. So which one do you want? The pull, the ignition, the hold, the replay, the reverb, the glide, the vibe block, the tease? All right, let me know. Love y'all.